My wife tried to divorce me for my lottery winnings, but she ended up with nothing. My wife and I had been together for just over 5 years. Right from the start, my parents didn't like her. They kept telling me that she didn't truly love me, that she only saw me as someone to rely on financially. I didn't understand why they felt that way, but they had their reasons. She had been married 5 times before, and every time, she'd divorced shortly after her husband achieved something valuable. My parents warned me that she'd do the same to me, but I didn't listen. A couple of years into our relationship, we got married. My parents didn't even come to the wedding, which put a real strain on us. We stopped talking for a while, but eventually things settled, and we were back on good terms. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I've always enjoyed buying lottery tickets on weekends, a habit I got from my dad. Most of the time, I won nothing, but I enjoyed the thrill. A few months ago, I was visiting my parents when I decided to buy a ticket, and this time, I hit the jackpot, a prize of around $3 million. We celebrated at my parents' house, and I couldn't wait to get home to share the news with my wife. When I told her, she seemed thrilled and kept asking if I was sure. The next day, she vanished. I texted and called, but nothing. A few days later, I received divorce papers. My parents were disappointed, but not surprised. They reminded me of their warnings, but then offered me a bit of comfort. Here's the twist. In my country, only residents of the state can play in the state lottery. Since I bought the ticket while at my parents' place, I'd put the ticket in my mother's name. Technically, she's the rightful owner of the winnings. My wife has no idea, and my mom has agreed to wait until the divorce is finalized to cash it out and pass it on to me. Today was the divorce hearing, and she didn't get any of the winnings at all.